Jai Shri Ramakrishna. Good evening, children. I hope you're all doing good and I hope you're all enjoying the online story time. Today's story is about who is responsible for our mistakes. So let's now quickly move on to the story. Once upon a time, there was a village where an age-old man was residing. He owned few acres of land and he wanted to build a house in it surrounded by garden. So what he did was he hired an architect and a gardener to lay out the plan and to execute his dream. And the gardener and the architect, they came up with a very nice plan, very well managed and directed plan, and they showed it to the person. This person was very happy because it came out to be a nice plan like how he expected, because the garden also had a pond. So he was extremely happy and he said, okay, go ahead with the plan. And these two people, they started with their work. It was 6 months and then finally the house was built and it had a beautiful garden like how the owner wanted it to be. One day the garden was full of trees with fruits and flowering plants. And this person, the owner, wanted to have a mango sapling which was his favorite plant. So he called the gardener, he told him of his plan. And the gardener arranged for the mango sapling and got it planted in the garden. This plant, being the owner's very favorite one, he used to take special care of the mango sapling. One day when he was sleeping, when the owner was sleeping, one cow entered into the garden. It started grazing the grass. So the owner never noticed it had come inside and he was sleeping happily. Suddenly he heard a noise and he woke up from his sleep and noticed this cow was destroying his mango sapling, which was his favorite plant. Then he got very furious, he got very wild, and with so much of angst, he was looking around for a long stick and finally he found one. He grabbed that long stick and started chasing the animal. And he was beating it brutally and finally the cow died out of severe injuries. This news was spread throughout the village and people felt very bad for the sin that the person has committed to the cow, which we consider it as a sacred animal. Everybody went to the owner and asked him how can he be so cruel to an animal. But this owner, he never wanted to take the charge on him. He started telling, I never committed any sin. It was my hand which has committed it. And he didn't stop there. He started saying, I never committed the mistake. Lord Indra, who is the presiding deity of the hand, he is the one who had committed the sin of harming the animal. So listening to all these conversations, Lord Indra from the heaven, he wanted to teach this owner a nice lesson. So he assumed the shape of a old Brahmin and he came down to earth and he met the owner. He asked the owner, who takes care of the garden? It is very beautifully done, it is very well maintained and the plants are all artistically placed. It is so very beautiful to look at. Then this owner started saying, sir, it was all my plan I maintain it regularly, I water them, and I take special care of them. So he was taking all the credits on him. Then Lord Indra, who was in the form of an old man, he asked who planned this path and who planned for the pond. It is very well executed and it is very nice to look at. Then again the owner said, I am the architect, I planned it, I directed it, and I executed the plan as well. And then the old man said, wow, that's so nice of you. You have so many talents. You have executed the plan, you have designed it, you have directed it, and you are also maintaining the gardening part of it also. You are taking very special care of it, and I could see a very nice output out of it. So he started praising the owner. Then this owner started feeling very happy. He said, yes sir, it is all my work. All these have been specially done by me. So all the credits are only for me. Then he listened to all these words that the owner had said. Finally, Lord Indra asked him, when you take credits for all the nice things that you have done, it is not proper that poor Indra was made responsible for killing the cow. Then the owner became very much ashamed of his act and he bowed down and asked pardon to Lord Indra. So what is that we learn out of this story is, whenever things go well, we want to take the credit on ourselves. But at the same time, when things don't go well, we look out for option to blame some others, which is not the right thing to do. Of course, all human beings, they are, responsible for making mistakes. And the thing is, when we are capable of making mistakes, then we should be capable of taking the blame on us and not to look around for somebody else. And mistakes, if done unintentionally, is absolutely fine. But at the same time, when it is done intentionally, then it is wrong. And at the same time, we have to understand one thing, that when we make a mistake, we need to learn a lesson out of it, and once we learn a lesson out of it, we should ensure the same mistake is not done again. And you know what? When this blaming game keeps going on, people will start losing trust on us. So it is our duty to make sure even the good and bad aspects should be taken responsibility on ourselves. I hope you all enjoyed this story. Thank you. Jai Shri Ramakrishna.
Dear children, Namaste. I hope you are enjoying the videos that we have posted on our YouTube channel so far. If you have any queries on morals, on values, or if you have any doubts on religious practices, you can post your queries to our email ID, that is office@rkmmbcc.org, and we will answer your queries through our YouTube channel. Thank you. Thanks. Namaste.